I was only able to mine about $112 of crypto before I fried my graphics card. So we are playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the graphics aren't going to look as good. Okay? Not saying that the graphics look good in the first place, but we are going to see a little bit of a shift because of my graphics card situation. Anyway, I was planning on starting this off with having a cutscene that connected my first gameplay doing this with this gameplay, because this is the second game now that we are going to try to beat with only a Clefairy. However, in working in that cutscene, it ended up being a lot of work, and I pretty much decided it's not worth it. People just want to see the game anyway. Nobody likes cutscenes. But I will show you a snippet of what I had so far.
Clefairy, is that really you?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Monti and Clefairy here, ready to take on the Galar region of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Say hi, Clefairy.
Hi.
Roll the theme song.
I'm that guy in Pokemon that only uses a Clefairy.
There are two reasons I'm incredibly nervous to be in this room right now. The first being, I'm amongst a lot of beautiful women. Cut that out. Edit that part out. The reason I am incredibly nervous to be in this room right now is because we recognize these people, right? We see our three rivals. We see Bede, Marnie, Hop. But what we also see is two pairs of gym leaders that should be exclusive to either Sword or Shield. And we have them both in this game. On the left, yes, mix up my left and right sometimes. On the left, we have Gordy and his mother, Rock type and Ice type, which we really should only have one, but maybe we're battling them both. And on the right, we have Alistair and Bea. There are voice actors in this game. I know how to pronounce it. So I'm a little nervous because instead of battling 8 gym leaders, now we have to battle, would it be 10? 8 plus 2 equals 10. 10 gym leaders with only a Clefairy. I'm hoping that's possible. But that's what this is about. This is taking on a challenge and seeing how far we can get. So we're going to start this off going from, I'm going to show kind of my detailed version of this map. We are in Motostoke now, and we are going to Turffield to fight the first gym. And on our way, we are going to be going through Route 3. And it looks like right away we have a rival battle, which is Hop, one of our 3 rivals. Which, he's a funny looking fella, isn't he? Alrighty, Clefairy. Welcome to the Galar region. Let's see what we got here. Why? Okay, I must not. Okay. Well, now I'm out of attacks. Oh, I'm immobilized by love? Come on. It's a freaking Wooloo! We are off to a great start. Okay. Clefairy is now a level 19. And I'm like already out of power points here. I'm immobilized by... Clefairy's in love with Wooloo. That's what's been going on. She won't attack because she's in love with Wooloo. What do you see in Wooloo? It's a sheep. This can't be. Do I have to sing to it? Sing a little love songs, then, you know, they die in the process here. It's a Wooloo. I can't beat the Wooloo. Ah! No power points left. I'm a level 19. This is the first battle against Hop. Everybody knows Hop sucks. And it's a Wooloo. Clefairy, what's wrong with you? Don't fall in love with a Wooloo. It's a freaking Wooloo. I'm just gonna go through all of my attacks until I start struggling. And then then Clefairy just hurts herself and faints, and she's in love with this sheep anyway, so she'll do anything for love, apparently. This is ridiculous. First battle here. We can't even make it to the first gym. First battle here, and we already have to teach Clefairy a new move. This is Motostoke. Beautiful town. Okay, let's just teach her a new move. Seismic Toss. That would be funny. Can we do that? Not able. Crunch. Can our Clefairy crunch? No. Drain Kiss. This attack grows more powerful the less the user likes its trainer. My Clefairy loves me. This is going to be the weakest move ever. Ice Beam? Ice Beam would be really cool. A Clefairy that knows ice moves? That's pretty slick. Ooh, Psychic. We have Shadow Ball. A Dark Clefairy. Shadow Ball. We're doing this. Oh yeah. Clefairy's going dark. Demon Cledemon. 1, 2, and poof. I'm really nervous I'm gonna hit the... This is my first time using this new controller. It's like a PS2 controller. And I'm afraid I'm going to hit the wrong button at some point. I can't predict the future, but I'm hoping that is not foreshadowing. I don't know why he's got to stand like that. I'm sorry. This is just... Okay. I wasn't even thinking about typing. Is normal weak against dark? I think so, right? It doesn't affect... I need to learn how to play this stupid game before I start challenges. Alright, we're gonna sing it to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win here. Yeah, she fell in love with Wooloo. Why? Why? Oh, if you love Wooloo so much, why don't you marry him? I mean, that would just be weird, don't you think? You imagine them walking down the aisle. Wooloo wearing a tie around his neck. It'd just be ridiculous. And there it is. I'm out of attacks. Lost again. Lost again to Hop. Okay. Get out of... Jesus. Okay, we're gonna learn Ice Beam. Because I'm just as excited about Clefairy being a dark type as I am her being an ice type, so let's go for it. This Clefairy's already getting souped up here. Ice Beam. Boom! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Is my tongue Oh, I thought my tongue looked like a weird color. I'm drinking this Sour Patch Kids energy drink, which for some reason was next to all the sports drinks in the grocery store, but I don't think this is a sports drink. It tastes wonderful. I will just say that much. Okay, let's save. That battle was really hard. Yeah, this is so... Ooh, Gossifleur. We might be seeing her again in the first gym. Yeah. Do I have to go through Galar Mine to get to Turffield? No, right? No, right? Oh, I totally have to go through Galar Mine. Does that mean I have to fight Bede? Our other rival? This is the beautiful Galar Mine. Oh, here's the exit right here. We don't have to fight Bede. Oh, there's Bede. Maybe we fight him later? What, this is not an exit. Why? So of our three rivals, Hop, which we've already battled and had an extremely hard time against because Wooloo is one of the strongest of the new Pokedex. We have Marnie, which she's cool, people like her. But Bede is an actual challenge. This fella. And, okay. This Pokemon, Solasis, what Solasis evolves into is so incredibly strong and almost impossible to fight that this rival might not let us get the 8 badges and become the champion of the Galar region. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of this. It's just a little ball right now, but soon it's gonna grow arms and they pack some punch. Yeah, basically this game is gonna be me using potions probably 100 times per episode. You guys can take a drink every time I use a potion or something. Take a drink every time I get mad. That'd be a good one. I'm getting pissed off. We have arrived here in the city of Turffield. Now, this is a pretty dusty city for some reason, not too impressive. And the gym leader himself, Milo, also is not very impressive. I think next to Alistair, he is people's least favorite gym leader. And he's just a weird baby-faced man with a big hat. Which isn't too impressive. Is this the gym? Do I have to sign up here? Tell me what to do, sir. Bem-vindo a Genesayo de Turffield. Aqui você encontrará. Okay, it's time I explain what's going on here. We're not in Kansas anymore. Or maybe I should say, we're not in Kanto anymore. And the people of Galar speak Galarian, of course. So there is going to be a language barrier here. I might be using Google Translator when I think it's necessary, but otherwise, we're just going to be a foreign man in a foreign land. And hopefully the language barrier doesn't stop us from becoming the champion. Because look, as far as I'm concerned, anywhere can be the land of opportunity. The only competition is yourself. Sir, can I fight the gym leader? That's yes. Okay. These guys just assume I'm a local. So they all just speak Galarian to me. Ooh. Clefairy's helping me out here. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. We got a puzzle here. We have to move the boulders in this gym to their appropriate locations before we can continue. Before we can fight Milo. Beautiful. Not too bad. There it is, Gossifleur. I told you we'd be seeing her again. I think Milo's got a Gossifleur too. Whoa, Clefairy wants to learn Psy Punch? Girl, what the heck are you doing? Yes. It's a fighting move. Wow, ice? Oh, Shadow Ball is a ghost move? I have an ice fighting ghost Clefairy. This is so intense. Stop learning Psy Punch. No. Okay, I need to pay attention here. I can't even read my own native language. Delete a move to make room for Psy Punch? Yes. Stop learning Psy Punch. No. Oh no. I am reading it right. Delete a move to make room for Psy Punch. No. No. What am I doing wrong? Delete a move to make room for Psy Punch. Stop learning Psy Punch. I thought I taught it. I thought it. If I click yes. I mean, we went through this prompt 4 times. I'm not making a mistake. You guys can rewind it. You can see that I'm doing everything right. We're not gonna learn Psy Punch. I want her to be a fighting type. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the game's glitched. It's glitched. Oh no. What are we going to do? I really hope we don't run into these glitches a lot. Because already this sucks. Wait. Oh no, I have to fight Beat again? Freaking idiot. Okay, note to self, save as much as possible, anticipate any glitch. I mean, even learning a new move can cause a glitch. Alola guys, we are back. I got us all caught up. We are at the confines of the Turffield gym. Here is Milo, as I described. He's wearing a big funny hat. And I was able on the way to teach Clefairy the Psy Punch move without the game glitching. Hopefully this isn't something we continue to run into during our gameplay. But we just gotta fight through. We don't know the language. We are running into these road bumps. We only have a Clefairy. But that's not gonna stop us. Whoa, there's a big crowd watching us here. Okay. Pressure's on. Oh, hello, Milo. We ganacio e primero, que muchos desafiantes encontram que muchos desafiantes encontram, por isso temos muitos desafiantes, por isso que intento e matar missal de ganacio desafiadora. So if anybody speaks Galarian, please give me compliments on my pronunciation. There he is. He looks a little funny. Let's do this. Gossifleur, like I had predicted. Alright. Clefairy used Ice Beam. It's super effective. Wow. Okay, so ice is weak against water, but strong against plant. But water is weak against plant. It's like a love triangle of different types. It's okay. It's okay. Happened all the time. Just be grateful we're not doing a Nuzlocke, or that would be the end of the game right here. I mean, it would be so cheap if I decide to teach Clefairy a fire move now. I really shouldn't do that. We're going to celebrate every time we have just the most minor victory. Okay, so this thing's Dynamax. That's why it's got the red outline. So it's hard to tell with these graphics, but this Eldegoss is actually giant, massive, and the crowd behind is cheering. Okay, so we're just gonna try an ice beam and hope for the best. Super effective, but doesn't take... Uh-oh! Someone needs a potion! Oh my gosh! Is Clefairy weak to plant type? Because all Eldegoss did was throw a couple seeds my way, and she lost half of her health points. I can't go on like this. Take a drink. Oh my gosh. There's... what? Ooh, sing. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to look through my little baggie. As much as I like to think that I'm not going to teach her a fire move, we have to teach her a fire move. Flamethrower. Please. Able. Okay, so we're going to try again to beat Milo. Flamethrower one shot. I'm not even gonna look. Okay, I'm looking. I guess I'm looking. Oh, frick. We just gotta go for it. We cannot waste our time using potions. Oh, I'm going to die. You know what's going on? Because Eldegoss is 100, 200 feet tall right now, being Dynamaxed, being in a Dynamax form, the damage is double. So either I'm going to be crazy leveled up, or I have to figure out if I can Dynamax. I'm not 100% sure. I need to look into this. I mean, if this stupid subscribe thing wasn't in the way, I'd be able to read what's happening. The Wishing Star is protecting to stealth, is reacting to stealth Dynaband. For Dynamax your Pokemon, press start. Okay. Give the Wishing Star to Clefairy. Okay. She's holding the Wishing Star. Can I use the Dynaband? No, it doesn't do anything. I'm screwed. She's holding a Wishing Star. Do you have any words of advice, mister? Oseja pode pasar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a chance. We have a chance. Come here, Clefairy. We have a chance. We might be able to do this. 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 No. Galar Region Championship. Here we come.